EPS, Internet Marketing, and we're doing website reviews for the keyword phrase Seattle Attorney. And so what we're doing here in these videos is we're identifying the factors that are preventing websites from showing up in the top 3 positions for the keyword phrase Seattle Attorney. So right now we're on page 4 of the Google results, and we're going down through result number 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So we're looking at Weistein Couture, and what we're going to see on this website is going to reveal some of the factors that are preventing it from being in the top 3 results. So what we've got here is call to action. There's plenty of content on the site, and let's see. Okay, call to action. Okay, great. So let's take a look and see what the computer's actually saying. Do a quick diagnosis here. And we've got the title tags. The title, Seattle Attorney, Washington, mesothelioma, and asbestos layers. Okay, that looks good. The attorneys at one strong evidence for victims. Okay, so the meta description looks good. I would remove the keyword tags here. We've got welcome to Weistein Couture. I would say we add the words Seattle Attorney in there or Washington Attorney, so that we're dealing with a more targeted audience. Keywords like these titles here, the H2, they're not serving us because they don't have any specific Seattle and legal related keyword phrases in them. So, and we're also missing like this here, your local attorneys for mesothelioma and dangerous drug devices. I'm having a hard time with that word for some reason. I would recommend that we say instead of local attorneys, we use Seattle attorneys, and that would totally change that, and we'd need to change those to H3 tags. So let's see, the micro formats, we need to change that. Favorite icon, we need to change that. So this is the first part of your report card for Google ranking. The second part has to do with the performance, and what we're seeing here is we're seeing a really low page speed score and also a low Why-Slow score. The website is a little bit slow to load. It takes 4.3 seconds. We want to be optimally around 3 seconds or less. And the website size isn't very big, so we've got some compression issues happening. The files, the images are too large, and there's probably some minification that needs to happen here also. Expires headers, fewer HTTP requests. These are the requests. This means that the website is pinging other websites, so it's sending information back, and we want to reduce that as much as possible. So now we're going to take a look at Google, and essentially this is Google telling us what is the matter with this website, and so we need to make sure that we have higher scores here. Right now we've got a D grade for D plus for the mobile, and probably C plus for the desktop. Same thing, compression and fixing the render blocking issues on the site. So the next thing that we're going to take a look at has to do with the authority that this website has, and this really offsets the on-site components, but when you put them all together and you have a fast website with high performance and it's completely optimized, where we're using the right title, meta description, and headers on the pages, plus we've got a high trust flow, then we've got some real opportunities for positioning and ranking this website. I'm going to show you perfect. We're going to take a look here at Google. This is a high trust flow website, obviously google.com. But they've got a 98 out of 100 score, citations 96 out of 100. They've got 8.1 trillion backlinks, a spatter chart that looks like this. It's crazy. And let's see here. This is also very important here. The anchor text that links back to google.com is 80% miscellaneous. Only 4%, less than 4%, actually has a hyperlink that says Google on it. And so this gives us some indicators here, what we're going to see on this website. We need to get this trust flow up. It needs to be at least double, if not triple this, to be competitive and to be positioned on the first page of Google. It's going to need to be higher than that to be positioned in the top 3 search results in Google. And that's where most of the money is going to go, because that's where most of the visitors go. People don't scroll down past position 5. You get diminishing returns. So when we look at the anchor text distribution here, we see URL, miscellaneous anchor text, URL, a variation of the URL, law firm website. That's kind of it's like a legal generic, sample image generic. We've got a brand here. It's got a little bit of everything in it. Another brand, website, generic, another brand, and another brand. So the reason why this website's showing up probably around page 4, give or take, is because it's got the words lawyers in Seattle in here. So it's giving it a little bit of a context, but we don't have any really strong, high quality backlinks that say Seattle attorney, attorney in Seattle, Seattle lawyer, those kinds of keyword phrases. So in short, this is what we would do. We'd look at fixing the on-site problems, make sure that the website loads quickly, that all the page content is optimized, and then we go to fix the off-site problems. We would want to increase the trust flow naturally, and then also begin to target specific related keyword phrases that are relevant to the services offered by this firm. And that's going to position you for page 1, and then also position you to be in the top 3 search results. So I hope this has been of interest to you. I'd love to have the opportunity to speak to the individual in charge of internet marketing for this firm and set up a time for a consultation call. Thank you very much for your time.